The King Derby, as we like to say it. King K. Rool, King of the Crocs, versus King Dedede, King of the Penguins. Well, this would be a nice final, actually. But we got this in the round of 16. Winner gets a date with either Ryu or Olimar. Next round in the quarterfinals of the Louis Smash Bros. Cup. And K. Rool showing signs of an early KO, possibly. We both at around even percent. K. Rool trailing by 20, but he gets a big hit there. Another big hit there. Dedede with that hammer. And Dedede will be KO'd by K. Rool first. Dedede narrowing down K. Rool for the next KO. Forward tilt. Up tilt, once in game 3 against Zelda, Dedede, all the kills were by up tilt. And another one. Quick option there for Dedede. He has 9. And Dedede again KO'd by K. Rool. K. Rool at 8. K. Rool again in the lead. Imagine his shield broken there. On stage spike by K. Rool. Looking to win this one. Dedede almost kills with that down tilt. And kills with neutral air. Dedede has tied it. But K. Rool down smash will do it. Showing his true belly to that big penguin. And we will see in game 2 what happens. Round of 16 action. K. Rool taking game 1. Obviously. Pretty back and forth. K. Rool was KO'd and then KO'd Dedede right after. How has Dedede not landed a hit yet? And he's landed one now. I take back my words. Bang. And down goes Dedede yet again. Dedede though. Oh wait, K. Rool just got a kill. And Dedede is yet again trailing by 1. But he does get one back. And Dedede is showing potential signs of life in this derby. The first meeting was actually in this round of 16 action. Dedede. Oh! Down goes K. Rool. Dedede with a KO. Is he gonna potentially seal the deal? No. And it's 1-1. The closest these two have ever been. But Dedede is winning right now. And a footstool! But he super armors it. So much offstage action. Needs to focus on recovering back to stage. That was a pretty good sequence. I want to see more of that. Especially with two characters who are the only two heavies with good recovery. He's coming. Can Dedede find the kill? Or will K. Rool win game 2? Interesting. String approach. Nice upper by K. Rool up there again! And that will seal the deal. And K. Rool will take game 2. Heading into a game 3 with advantage on his side. Game 3, something Dedede does not want to hear of. Here we go. It is do or die for Dedede. For possibly these next 2 games. If there is another game. K. Rool. Showing the signs of early domination. But Dedede, you have to admire his effort. I mean, his efforts have already been coming up short. But he might be looking for the first KO. For the first time this series, he would lead. But it's not looking like it right now. It was an easy punish for K. Rool. Didn't get it. Back here, and we'll go to K. Rool. K. Rool takes the lead yet again. And a quick lead. Dedede needs to gain some faster ground, and he will gain some ground now with a KO. However, he is a high percent. Again. King Dedede was not ready for K. Rool at all. And is showing clear signs of that statement. And gets hit with a forward air. Cancels the suck. Have a lot of things in common as K. Rool and Dedede, both heavies, both have a very nice recovery. And both have a projectile. And they both have suction moves. A very nice combo, but if you hit the strong spot of that neutral air, would have killed. Dedede at high percent. And a nice forward tilt by K. Rool. It is last chance for Dedede. K. Rool looking to close it out. And clinch his spot in the next round in the quarterfinals. But Dedede is not out yet. It is 1 stock apiece. K. Rool is looking like the clear winner. And beautiful 2 hits there by Dedede. But it might be the beginning of the end. Doesn't land. The super armor doesn't last forever. Nice Gordo by Dedede. Sucks him up. Like he's Buttercup. That would have killed. That would have shown Dedede a game 4 chance. And he will lose the King Derby. And King K. Rool is headed to the quarterfinals of the Louis Smash Cup 2016. We'll see you next time.